Hello everyone, how are you? I just watched Survivor Series 2021. There was four matches I was looking forward to the most, and three out of the four of them was very disappointing. Nakamura, Damian Priest, first time ever one on one. I was excited for this match all month. I'm like right on, and it didn't quite deliver. Um, it took a while for them to start getting like fast paced action going on in the ring. There were some cool moments like Damian Priest did a Rough Rider off the top rope. Nakamura had a nice picture perfect axe kick. Then that running snapmare German suplex off the ropes he does. But here's what took away from the match to me. Rick Boogs was outside the ring playing that stupid electric guitar. And every time he played it was when Nakamura was getting his butt handed to him. And then Nakamura would be like Hulk Hogan and start fighting right back. That was lame and stupid to see on national TV. It took away from the whole match. Damian Priest got fit up, took out Rick outside the ring, broke his guitar, then hit Nakamura with a piece of the guitar to get disqualified. So Nakamura got a win for SmackDown by disqualification. Next up, 25-man Battle Royal. I was looking forward to this match, but as soon as I saw who was all in it, and Almost was in it, I'm like, there's your freaking winner. Sure enough, Almost eliminated 12 people. He eliminated Shelton Benjamin and Chad Drew Gulak. They're the first two gone, but they weren't. If you watch closely, and I noticed this, AJ Styles was shown off camera. When the bell rang, he jumped off the ring apron. So technically, AJ Styles kind of eliminated himself while he went over to commentary for a while. So technically, AJ was the first one gone, but I guess we weren't supposed to see that. Almost eliminated AJ Styles actually, where he's trying to help him pull him back in. He eliminates Cesaro after Cesaro freaking blasted Chad Gable off the ring apron for an uppercut. Otis was eating a slice of pizza R-Truth gave him. Then he slapped R-Truth slapped Otis's butt, and Otis got rid of R-Truth. That was stupid moment. Like it was supposed to be comedy added to the Battle Royal. No, that takes away from it. Nothing really exciting happened. The only cool thing that did kind of happen was Mansoor tried to eliminate Dolph Ziggler, and he ended up suffered a double team spine buster for Bobby Roode, and then Ziggler at the same time hit the zigzag, and they tossed out Mansoor. That setup was cool. It came down to Almost from Raw, Ricochet from SmackDown. Almost easily won the match. They could have given it to anybody, but Almost, like, all he does is shoulder tackles and a double-handed chokeslam and a big boot and just toss him around the ring. That's all his move arsenal is. Oh, and after the match, the Street Profits were outside the ring throwing slices of pizza, Montez Ford was, to the fans. Almost in the ring was getting mad because I guess he wanted the pizza. Climb out of the ring and do something. Don't just stand in the ring like, get right mad. Makes no sense. Now on to the 5-on-5 women's match. Team Bianca Belair of Raw, team captain. Liv Morgan, Queen Baga, Carmella, and Rhea Ripley against Team SmackDown. Sasha Banks, Chelsea Blackheart, Natalya, Shayna Baszler, and Toni Storm. Now I'm going to tell you something, folks. Team SmackDown women's division, that 5 women's team, they kicked ass. They dominated, destroyed Team Raw. I was like, holy hell, they're just destroying Raw. Like, Carmella went put on that mask of hers. Toni Storm quickly eliminated her with a small package. And then Vaga went for Code Red on Sasha Banks, who countered into a backstabber. And at the same time she hit the backstabber, she kind of slingshot her into Toni Storm, who eliminated Vaga right quick. Toni Storm was impressive. Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler, they faced off, and man, did they beat the hell out of each other. Rhea Ripley a powerbomb. Shayna countered into the armbar. Rhea Ripley could not get riptide on Shayna Baszler, no matter how many times she tried it. Shayna applied the chokehold, and Rhea Ripley broke it up with a back body drop. Rhea Ripley got eliminated when she suffered a free team move by Chelsea Blackheart, Sasha Banks, and Shayna Baszler to get rid of her. Liv Morgan eliminated Toni Storm with a riot kick. Then her version of a different version of the riot kick, I guess she called, or something like that, to eliminate Toni Storm. And then she got eliminated when Sasha Banks, Chelsea Blackheart, Sasha Banks climbed up the top rope. She was legal. Jumped off, hit a frog splash. At the same time, Chelsea Blackheart tagged in, climbed up, hit a frog splash right afterwards, eliminating Liv Morgan. So it came down 4-on-1. Natalya didn't really get a chance to do much, which was disappointing. Bianca Belair. Yeah, she was your sole survivor, and she ended up freaking winning the match, which ruined it for me. Team SmackDown should have won that match, but nope, let's give it to Bianca. Here's how she won it. First off, all match, Team SmackDown was working as a unit, okay? Then all of a sudden, Chelsea Blackheart, Shayna Baszler, and Natalya had issues with Sasha Banks and got her counted out purposely. That was lame. It made no sense whatsoever. And then she quickly eliminated Shayna Baszler. She quickly eliminated Natalya. Then she quickly eliminated Chelsea Blackheart after a couple minutes. That took her away from the match. SmackDown should have won it and have 4 survivors left. It was still a really good match, just the end, it took it away from me. Now on to the 5-on-5 man's team. You have Team Raw, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, and Finn Balor against Team SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, Xavier Woods, King Xavier, Jeff Hardy, Baron Corbin, and Sheamus. Owens started off for his team, then he walked out on them and got counted out. That's got to lead to something. Then that happened. Match was happening. Bobby Lashley eliminated Xavier Woods when Xavier Woods was cleaning house, was on fire. Then he went for that top rope springboard elbow drop he does off the ropes, and Bobby Lashley tripped him off the ropes and speared him to eliminate Xavier Woods. Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley, they ended up fighting each other. And whenever Lashley could, he would beat up Drew McIntyre outside the ring. When Drew McIntyre tagged in, Lashley knew he was in trouble. Man, then the fist of fly. Those guys just tore into each other like 2 18-wheelers colliding, beating up each other. They ended up fighting outside the ring, and of course, it was predictable. They both got counted out because they both got sent over. They both sent each other over the barricade. After that, Drew McIntyre Claymore kicked Bobby Lashley. Then he hit button Seth Rollins and he left. That was cool to see. At one point, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor hit signature back-to-back sling blades on the opposite guys on Team SmackDown. That was really cool to see. Corbin was impressive. He almost eliminated Finn Balor with deep 6. He grabbed a hold of Austin Theory, had a backbreaker chokeslam combo. He just cleaned house. He was working very good as a partner. That running outside the ring, running back in, clothesline he did that to somebody. I can't remember who it was, and just floored him. And then Finn Balor hit Corbin with his signature running drop kick in the corner, followed up with the coup de grace to eliminate him. This part was cool. Sheamus blow kicked Finn Balor and got a 2 count. So okay, so he basically got up, blow kicked Finn Balor again, and eliminate him. That was cool. Then Seth Rollins went to curb stomp Sheamus. As Sheamus jumped up, grabbed hold of him, and hit white noise. That was impressive to see how he did that. It came down to Seth Rollins and Austin Theory for Team Raw. And it came down to Sheamus and Jeff Hardy for Team SmackDown. Sheamus and Jeff Hardy started working as a tag team, man. They were like a well-oiled machine going on for a while. Then Austin Theory had tagged in. Sheamus didn't see that. And he snuck up behind him and pinned him with a handful of tights. Jeff Hardy then quickly eliminated Austin Theory with Twist of Fate. And it came down to... Jeff Hardy eliminated Austin Theory with the Swanton Bomb. I apologize. And then it came down to Seth Rollins and Jeff Hardy, the final 2. Hardy hit the Twist of Fate. He went for the Swanton Bomb. Seth Rollins got his knees up. Bam, curb stomp. Match is over. Seth Rollins was your sole survivor. Great 5-on-5 man's elimination match. I was rooting for Team SmackDown. Of the previous Survivor Series elimination matches, by far to me, besides the very first one when they had the Raw versus SmackDown brand versus brand family game in 2015 or 16 was, this Survivor Series team for SmackDown was the second best one they ever had, I think, in my opinion. And like they worked really good. Great match. So yeah, that's just my opinion of the 4 matches I was looking forward to a Survivor Series. Let me know below what matches you were looking forward to the most. What matches you liked, what you didn't like. Were you happy with the winners? What were your thoughts on the Battle Royal and who won that and how there was some comedy added into it? Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.